Episode number 5. We are Coffee and One Thing.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
We are Coffee and One Thing, and we are Team Beery. We've got Scott, Elaine, and Audrey here with you, and we are caffeinated and motivated. Yes. All right.
Scott's really caffeinated.
He's moving it. So my question for you guys today is, have you ever been out there showing houses and you're like embarrassed for the seller that this house is even being shown?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
So what do you guys, like, how do you want to, let's talk about that. Let's figure out
how to prevent that.
How to prevent that and how to make sure that, that if you are in that situation, how do you kind of relay it to your buyers?
Well, I mean, as far as relating to a buyer, it's, this doesn't stay. Right? I mean, because most of the time it's personal possessions that, that are out and about and weird. Or it could be a pet, right?
Yeah.
Pet
could be
stuff.
odors.
Yeah.
Odors.
Yeah.
And it's, look, as a buyer, this stuff doesn't stay. If you like the layout of the house and you like the bones of the house, that's what you're buying.
Yeah.
Right.
Try to look at it without all this stuff in it and without the odor.
Right, for sure.
If that color doesn't, if you hate orange and there's something an orange room, paint is the cheapest fix.
Yeah.
In
Paint
real
is
estate.
money in the can.
Yeah, I love that. Absolutely, money in a can.
But like when it's kind of gross and you're walking in and you're taking that listing, what is your tips to kind of get through that piece of it? What do you do, Scott?
Ask them nicely about
editing
the countertops, getting everything off the countertops for photos, cleaning.
Right, because photos are the ultimate goal.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Great photos.
Cleaning things, cleaning the toilets, cleaning the sink, the bathrooms.
No dishes in the sink.
No dishes in the sink.
Yep. Oh, one thing that I notice now more, but it's because of Timothy. He has to have every light bulb needs to be the same color.
You mentioned your husband's name on YouTube.
Oh, well, he's used to it. Hi, babe. I love you. Hey, as a pastor, he talked about me plenty. I get to talk about him now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, under the bus. Back it up. Yeah.
But no, that's a good point
because if you have
a couple of different
a warm light bulb and
a real bright one,
what's the bright blue, like bluish?
Because they call it temperature. Yeah,
temperature.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So they call it temperature. You want to make sure that your temperature matches. That if it's a warm tone or if it's a hot tone, that it matches either way.
But that makes sense when you go into bathrooms and the vanity bulbs don't match.
You know there's something not right, but you can't quite figure it out. Yeah. That's why, as a listing agent, you want to kind of get that stuff started.
Right.
You know?
Because marketing is all about a mood and setting the stage and the invoking feeling.
Oh, for sure.
So I have a question. What do we do about odors? I mean, I've smelled a lot of things.
That might be a
I know it's
problem.
legal. Well, I know it's legal in Arizona now, but I have in a rental property. It smelled like
marijuana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the skunky kind.
And again,
or cigarette smoke.
Right.
Cigarette smoke is about the same.
It's the same thing. I'm not trying to throw anybody on the bus, but it was noticeable to the client when we walked in.
And really, at the end of the day, it's if you use carbon. Carbon is a great filter.
Okay.
And you put that around the house, and it will pull out all of those odors from the house.
How do you
There's
do that?
also ozone machines that will take care of that.
Yes, my carpet
I've had to do it.
He has those machines, and they make a big difference.
They make a huge difference. And just getting the carpets clean sometimes, that makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
So
a good carpet cleaner.
And paint.
Yeah, and there's
fresh paint.
Fresh paint. Get rid of those drapes. Get rid of, like clean your hard surfaces. There's a lot of things that you can do to get those smells out of a house.
Right.
Which to me is is kind of important. That's
Definitely
your first
issue.
first impression for sure.
Right, because even photos, right? I mean, we're all about photos because who doesn't shop online? Hello, Amazon Prime. I'm an addict. But there is a moment when somebody steps into the house and photos don't relate odor. So odor is a big thing.
It's a big thing for sure. So one of the things that's my pet peeve is if when you're walking through a closet and and really at the end of the day, like even before you walk in the closet and you're taking, the pictures get taken of a closet, or a Matterport is taking the pictures of a closet, and those clothes are messy. It's crazy in there. You can't even see the space in there. I really like to have a nice, tidy closet. Only because, not personally, my husband will attest, but I do like.
My closet. My shirts. My wife does this. So the shirts are lined up. There's t-shirts, polo shirts.
Oh, see, that's me
Oxford's
too. I'll do that.
So we're already organized.
Yeah, no, I do that too.
Closet.
But if you're getting ready to sell your home, to think about, are there things in my closet I'm not currently wearing? Right. Can I pack those away?
Can you pack it away?
Right,
Absolutely.
And leave space.
That
makes sense.
Because you want to show some, or you want to.
Well, but if it's like a winter jacket,
Correct.
right, or something like that, put it in a. Pack it away if it's summertime.
Right.
And you're right. Then I hadn't thought about make space.
You're going to be moved before
because you're
winter
trying
in
to
this
sell
market.
that closet as space, right? So having
value.
having
Storage is value.
Tucked in there with you can't get any more in that nook and crannies. Isn't showing isn't showing your closet the right way. So to me, that's like a big one. Like that it's an easy one to fix. It costs nothing, just a little bit of time. Yeah.
I agree.
Condo.
Yeah.
All right, so those are our tips for the day. If you love hearing more about how awesome we are and tips and tricks and staging, we have a website that has some awesome stuff going on out there. Lots of resources. It's teambeery.com, right?
Beer with a Y.
Beer with a Y. We're going to always remind people of that.
We're easy to find.
We're easy to find. And so we want to make sure you subscribe.
So hit the subscribe button
down below.
So you get notifications.
And like
us.
And make sure that you reach out if you have questions or you want to chat about anything. And we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Take care.